Steph.
3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
The Puff and Steph podcast back for another day. Happy Friday, Steph. This is our last episode before the Super Bowl. Are you even remotely excited about the Super Bowl?
I am excited for the food.
Do you have any Super Bowl plans?
I'm not really sure yet, honestly, what's going on.
Have you been invited to anything?
There's a few, tentative things. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything huge within my group of friends going on this year.
Right.
But regardless of where I go or what I do, I know that I'm going to be eating some wings and some dips and chips, and I'm pumped.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm thinking about doing something here.
Yeah? Are you going to have a party?
Just a very, very, very small party.
Am I invited?
If I do have something, I will let you know, I promise.
Okay, good.
Of course you're invited.
You can't hide that from me.
Of course you're invited. I'm going to have all the snacks.
Yes, all the good stuff.
Some chicken nuggies.
Chicken nuggies.
Or something like that. Yeah, it'll be a good time if it even happens. I don't know. It's one of those things where nobody's doing anything really, so...
That's what it seems like this year.
So should I do something? I don't know.
Be the one. Step up. Be a leader. You be the one to have something.
Oh, wow, that was really inspirational.
I know.
It's too bad the inspirational thing was about having a Super Bowl party, not picking myself up after I get knocked down or something. Be the one that everyone else counts on, Puff. Do it. So if you're not interested in the Super Bowl and the teams, maybe you don't know enough about them to make bets about who's going to win, who's going to lose, you still could make what's known as prop bets. Now, I had to explain to you, was it last year or the year before, what prop bets were?
Yes, 2 years ago. Prop
bets are bets that aren't really about the game so much. There are some random game stuff, but it's here's some prop bets, okay, that you can actually bet on in Vegas. Will Gladys Knight forget a word during the national anthem? Will any member of the Pips join Gladys for the national anthem? Will any scoring drive take less time than the national anthem? That's an interesting one. So if Gladys Knight takes 2 minutes to sing the national anthem or whatever, will any drive last less than 2 minutes?
Right.
Ooh, that's a new one. Will Joe Buck, who's the announcer, mention his dad Jack Buck, who also announced Super Bowls? How many times will Tony Romo say "Here we go"? That makes the list. So these are really, really interesting. How many times will they show the Golden Gate Bridge? Because the 49ers are playing, and that's in San Francisco.
Right.
Will Jennifer Lopez show butt cleavage?
Yes.
What's butt cleavage?
Is that just showing off a little bit of...
In a thong?
That's what I'm kind of picturing.
Because I thought, so regular cleavage is when the girls come up, up and in, and they can pop out of the...
From the top.
Right.
Yeah.
So butt cleavage to me is the same thing. You're wearing jeans and the cheeks poke out of the top.
I was picturing that at first. That's a plumber thing.
Right.
They did a plumber.
Yeah, plumber crack.
But I think it's just if you can see it at all.
Are you Googling it?
I sure am.
Please Google. I'm glad that you're going to have that in your search history.
Yep, me too. Buttock cleavage. The term plumber's crack and builder's bum refers to the exposure of male buttock cleavage. Oh, so maybe it is.
Yeah, maybe it's crack.
I guess so. I guess if you show a little bit of the top, I thought maybe if she wore really short shorts and it was coming out the bottom a little bit, or a thong. All of the above. Any kind of butt.
You know what? I'm going to do a lot of research. I'll let you know.
I knew you would.
Yeah, I'll send you a text when I get through and I'll let you know my findings. How many times will Alex Rodriguez be shown during the halftime show? Will it be 0, more than one time? Will J-Lo or Shakira be caught lip syncing? Here's the thing, you almost have to lip sync. There's so many things going on. They build the stage so quickly. I'm pretty sure most of the time it is lip synced, and I might be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Will any bare breasts come out? It's happened before. Will anybody fall? Okay. They have commercial ones. Will MC Hammer say hammer time in a Cheetos commercial? How many times will Donald Trump tweet during Super Bowl? There's over under of 13.5 times.
Wow.
Will any player propose to his girlfriend on the field after the game? Will any animal appear on the field? No birds. They don't count, apparently. If there's a streaker, who will touch or tackle them first? Security, player, coach, ref, or other?
Security.
How many commercials will include a dog? The over/under is 3.5.
Oh, I hope there's more than that.
What? And this is one that happens every year. What color will the Gatorade shower be?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go with orange.
Orange isn't even an option.
What? Orange Gatorade is so refreshing.
It's either lime, green, yellow, or purple.
Ew, green and yellow? Maybe yellow. Probably yellow.
Yeah.
Although I don't know why orange isn't included.
That's usually the go-to one. I think orange should be included. You're right.
Thank you.
So, do any of these strike your fancy? You want to make some bets? You want to?
I don't have any money.
Because you could do it on an app. You don't even have to spend a lot of money. Spend $10. Make some money.
I don't have $10. I'm broke. I'm so poor. I mean, I would probably bet on the Gatorade color being yellow. And if someone streaks on the field, I think security would get to them. I think players would just laugh.
Right, but the problem is, in order to win that one, somebody has to go streaking first.
Oh, true. That's a tough one.
Yeah. Which rarely ever happens,
Right.
if ever, in a Super Bowl.
That's true. Would you bet on any of them?
I think Tony Romo will say, here we go, 9 times. I would bet on that. They're going to show the Golden Gate Bridge at least twice. Jennifer Lopez, here's the thing. When you're famous for your butt has to be included somehow.
Right.
The thing is, both her and Shakira are famous for their bodies. For other things, but their bodies are included. I think they're both going to be doing something that involves butts.
Right. There's going to be something going on.
My guess would be Sir Mix-a-Lot comes out and does Baby Got Back with them.
Ooh.
Just kidding. That's not going to happen.
Oh, I was like, that's an interesting idea.
Absolutely not going to happen.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah, no. I like the scoring drive taking less time than the national anthem. I think that's actually a decent bet because the Chiefs have a really high-powered offense. So I think it's possible. I think that one might actually be possible. And I think the payout's probably pretty good on it, too. So I could throw some cash toward that, maybe. But one of the things that you talk about when you talk about the Super Bowl is the commercials, right? I don't know if you've heard about this, but way too big of a deal has been made about Mr. Peanut. I don't know if you've seen this, but apparently he was supposed to die. Planters Peanuts, though, has paused the ad campaign about the death of Mr. Peanut, feeling that the visual of Mr. Peanut dying in a fiery, exploding car is way too close to what's happened with Kobe Bryant.
Wow. Why would they do that anyway?
I don't know, but they said they were going to do it. It's caused a lot of, I don't want to say controversy, but a lot of notoriety has come their way because of it. I don't get it. I don't understand why you're trying to kill off your mascot, but you know what? Got people talking, so I guess it's, doing the trick.
But even if you're going to kill him, just say he died of old age or something. Why make it fiery and,
I don't
brutal?
know. The company will reportedly still air its planned third quarter Super Bowl ad, which will depict Mr. Peanut's funeral. However, it will pause paid advertising on channels like Twitter and YouTube and presumably lighten up the campaign between now and the third quarter of the Super Bowl. So, initially he died in a fiery car crash. Yeah, I don't know.
Who's their marketing person?
I don't know.
I would like to have a chat.
I don't know, but
questions.
Apparently when the whole Kobe Bryant thing happened, they're like, okay, we can't do this anymore. That was apparently the last straw.
Otherwise, it was just a flawless plan.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming up in minutes, Steph has had a problem for quite a long time, and I think we're going to solve it.
Ooh.
But I don't know if you're going to like what we have to do. It's coming up next.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Hey, it's Puff from the Puff and Steph Podcast here with Vanessa from CBD, American Shaman of PA, talking about the Better You Challenge. If you've been listening to the show, you've heard about the Better You Challenge, but what exactly is it?
The Better You Challenge is to get people to be using CBD more long-term, to help with their New Year's resolutions, give them a little bit of an extra boost and confidence, and help build the quality of life. So your first month in here with us, we're going to give you 10% off. Your next month, 15%, and then up to the 6th month that you come in, we're going to give you 35% off on your 6th month.
All right, so what exactly can CBD do for you if you are looking to get healthier in the new year?
The longer you use CBD, the more beneficial it becomes. So it can aid in any stress, anxiety. It can help you clear any morning fog. I know with me, I always had chronic migraines, so I'm essentially living an easier, healthier lifestyle, not having to deal with that knock in the back of my head.
Right. So that's from CBD maybe being an anti-inflammatory?
Absolutely.
Right. So basically, if our whole body's, because of stress, because of diet, because of nature, because of everything, we could really use an anti-inflammatory, and CBD is a good one every day.
Definitely. CBD, what it does is it'll attach to the cells in your body. So when you're under a lot of stress or in pain or anxious, the cells become irregular. So the CBD attaches to those irregular cells, and they'll bring them back to a natural balance. The longer you use the product, the more that helps, and you become more in a homeostasis state the longer you're using it.
Hempashealth.com, check it out. They not only have products for human beings, but for pets as well. I know that my dog, who has lymphoma, has been taking CBD, and basically it helps him have more good days than bad days.
Absolutely.
And my other dog, who is not sick but a psychopath, it calms him down a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I have a rescue at home also, and he gets a little wiry sometimes. So taking him for a walk is hard. If I give him a dog treat before we go on a walk, cake.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what's cool is you guys have a ton of different ways to get the CBD into your body, from drops that go into your tongue to there's vape supplies,
Yep.
to water soluble, to snacks. I mean,
Yeah.
you have popcorn and caramels, and you say caramel or caramels?
I say caramels.
I'm sorry, we can't
no.
we can't be friends. All right, so hempashealth.com. Talk about, maybe someone's not comfortable with putting in their water. Maybe someone's not comfortable with vaping. What would you recommend someone do who maybe is on the fence about even taking CBD?
A lot of people are scared to ingest it because they're worried about coming up hot on like a drug test or something, which is completely understandable. All of our products are less than the 0.3%, like the FDA recommends. So you would have to take a whole lot, but regardless, if you're still on the fence about it, we do have some really good lotions. We have some creams. I typically like to put it on the back of my neck. If you get it in your temples, behind the left ear, it really helps with stress. It's kind of just getting into your nerve endings, and you're still getting the benefit of the product.
Okay, so if someone is curious, what's the next step? What should they do?
Curious about what?
Yeah, curious about CBD. Have questions. What should they do?
Come into the store.
Right?
Come into the store. Talk to one of the wellness advocates. Everybody that we have working here with us knows what they're talking about. Everybody has done their research. We're all people who have used CBD long term that have helped us and have seen it change people's lives.
All right, hempashealth.com, the Better You Challenge. American Shaman CBD of PA wants to see everyone get healthy in 2020. And to help you get healthy, they're actually going to also help your wallet get healthy by letting you save some money.
Absolutely.
Starts at 10% and then 5% for each month after when you come in and make some purchases. So that's pretty amazing. Up to 35%, you said?
35% off. Yeah, that takes water soluble down a good $15, $20.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Hempashealth.com. Check it out. If you have any questions, stop by your nearest CBD American Shaman of PA store. Get all their locations. They're everywhere, really, and they're building new locations all the time. Hempashealth.com. Thanks for hanging with me today.
Thanks.
How about a new career for the new year? Orthopedic Institute of Pennsylvania wants you to join their team, and we're going to give you a leg up because Puff and Steph podcast listeners who apply will receive a guaranteed interview. Find out why OIP isn't just a job, it's a family. Medical experience is not always required, and OIP provides on-the-job training along with great benefits, including insurance and paid time off. Healthcare jobs are growing fast, and OIP needs you to fill positions at their 10 locations. Apply at oip.com/careers. Discover you, discover OIP.
The big game is this Sunday and you're having a party. But who's going to cater it? You don't have time to make all that food. Don't worry, let Cedar Cliff Pizza do all the work. Cedar Cliff Pizza in Camp Hill has amazing big game specials that will help your friends and family stay full and happy all game long. Cedar Cliff Pizza has you covered with pizza, wings, stromboli, or party sub specials. Cedar Cliff Pizza in Camp Hill, 717-730-0100, or order online at ordercedarcliffpizza.com. Big game specials must be ordered by phone by Saturday
at 4 p.m.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Okay, so you want a security system for your home or business and you don't know who to choose. Do you go with one of the big companies with representatives living in who knows where? Or do you hire a company that works in and cares about your community? ITD in Mechanicsburg, partnered with Alarm.com, is helping you make that decision easy by providing you with security for only $30 a month, and you'll be able to monitor and control everything from your phone or tablet. Call ITD for more info, 717-256-4996 or ITDSSI.com.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
Okay, we're back on the podcast, friends. And fun fact about Steph. I don't know if it would be fun fact, actually. Fact about Steph.
Are you about to embarrass me?
No.
Okay.
No,
I don't know
no,
what you're about to say.
No. You have an issue with some headaches.
Oh my gosh. I have like multiple headaches a day. It's bad.
Well, this made me think about you when I saw this story. This guy in Austin, Texas, went to the doctor complaining of frequent headaches. He even had a fainting spell. That's how bad his headaches were. Have you ever fainted from your headaches?
No, it's never been that bad.
You ever got one while you're driving and you're worried about fainting while you're driving?
No.
Well, you should be.
Oh, good. Thank you for that. Thank you for that complex.
Don't worry. It's not going to be the worst thing you hear. The man came in for fainting in the middle of a soccer game last year. Told doctors he'd been experiencing severe headaches for months. Other than the fainting, this is you, right?
Yep.
Okay. He had an MRI. Have you ever had an MRI?
Is that the one where they put you in the tunnel?
I think so.
Yes. I did have one.
On your head?
No, it was on my whole body.
Why?
It was when I had a kidney infection. They couldn't figure out what was wrong with me.
Yeah, so just like throw her in that thing. See
Right.
if something lights up.
Right.
The MRI revealed that this man in Austin, Texas, complaining of headaches, just like Steph, had a tapeworm in his brain.
No, that's awful.
Oh, God. What's happening? Is it trying to come out your mouth now?
I think so. Oh, my gosh. Is he okay?
The worm was removed surgically. His headaches have ceased.
Thank God.
Doctors said the man may have contracted the tapeworm by eating undercooked pork in Mexico more than a decade ago.
What?
Yeah. They said the man's sister previously had a tapeworm removed from her brain years earlier. Why would... Okay. If that happened to your... See, now I'm a little confused. If that happened to your sister and you start getting headaches and you went on the same trip your sister did a decade ago and your sister just happened to have a tapeworm, wouldn't you be like, hey, doc, I think I have a tapeworm?
Right. Put two and two together.
Like, are these people stupid?
Oh, my God.
I didn't even read that part because I don't really prep for any of this stuff. So, like, that's not good. Like, dude, be smarter than that. So, Steph, there's a really good chance you have a tapeworm.
Oh, good. Okay. Well,
in your brain.
Well, at least if we could find the solution. Is that why I'm so hungry all the time? Tapeworms eat all the food and then you get hungry.
Yeah, but that's usually stomach tapeworms.
Right. I guess there's not food in my brain, right?
Do you have a thirst for knowledge? No?
I do not,
No.
actually. I'm good. I don't read books.
Okay, well...
Wait, is he okay?
Yeah, he's alive.
Are they going to do brain surgery?
Yeah, they already did. His headaches went away.
And the worm was alive?
Yeah.
Ew. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Well, if the headaches continue, I'm getting me one of them MRIs on my head.
Can you MRI my head? I think I have a tapeworm. Have you eaten any undercooked pork?
Not that I know of. I do like pork, though.
Think about your meals in the last 10 years, Steph. Have you eaten any undercooked pork?
There was that one time in 2015.
There you go.
That's what it was.
Absolutely, probably is. So, you know what? You're taking this well. I really thought you'd be like, oh, what what if I have a worm in my head? Puff, will you hold my hand when they check my worm head and see?
My worm head. I am a little worried. I mean, I've texted you before about things that I think are going on. I've researched it online, which, everybody knows not to do that.
You should not do that.
Because obviously the worst case scenario things pop up.
Absolutely.
So you already know I have a complex about that stuff. So this is just another one. Add it to the list of everything else I'm convinced I have. Thank you for that.
Have fun with your worm head.
We'll have a good time. Thank you.
I don't even want to call this life goals, because just promise me that if I ever try to spend this much money on a house, just feel free to just take me out. Okay, I've become...
Just knock you out?
I mean like take me out. Like
kill you?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's because I've become a monster. All right. This house has, check this out, 30,000 square feet. It has a ballroom, a saltwater pool, a tennis court, a wine tasting room, chandeliers, heated driveway, 19 bathrooms. It's been on sale for a decade in New Jersey. It's now priced at $32.9 million.
Stop.
It can't find a buyer. It was at $68 million for years. They can't find a buyer, so they dropped it all the way down to $36.9 million.
What a bargain.
Yeah.
A wine tasting room.
Yeah.
I think normal people call that the living room.
The owner blames New Jersey and Alpine's high property taxes.
They blame New Jersey? It's not New
Well,
Jersey's fault.
Yeah, because New Jersey has high taxes. Or maybe you have a giant house that's unneeded. Like, this is grotesque.
Right.
Like, this is unneeded.
Yeah, you just don't even need that.
No.
It's unrealistic.
Like, you can house... And trust me, I'm not one of those people that are like, eat the rich or anything like that. But this is disgusting.
Yeah.
Do you really need 19 bathrooms? There's got to be... We have 3 bathrooms. And it could be weeks where I don't go into one of them.
I was going to say, with 19, I feel like some of them would never, ever, ever get used.
Probably doesn't even know where they are.
No.
Probably never use them ever.
You need a map.
If you can afford the $30 million house, $300,000 a year is a drop in a bucket. That's your property tax. It's so insanely expensive and overpriced for the market. Even if the market is ultra rich. Like, it's one of the wealthiest and most celebrity-laden towns in America. This Alpines or whatever in New Jersey. But even like these super rich, super like famous people are like, no, I'm not buying that. Like, if Jay-Z and Beyonce pass, then you know that nobody's gonna buy it.
That's when it's just wait, yeah.
If Harry and Meghan pass, you know nobody's buying that thing.
Yep.
Although they're not moving to New Jersey. They're moving to Canada. So that's just promise me, Steph. If I ever attempt, like if I somehow make a lot of money, whether it's lottery, through stuff like this, criminal activity, whatever, if I get to the point where I can afford a house like this and I try to buy a house like this, end me.
I will.
Please.
I have your permission.
You absolutely 100% have my permission to just end it all. I do not. And then just distribute the money. Be like a little blonde Robin Hood.
I'll keep it. Okay.
Or keep it. Tomorrow's actually a big day and you might not even know it. We'll tell you what it is next on the podcast.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Okay, so you want a security system for your home or business and you don't know who to choose. Do you go with one of the big companies with representatives living in who knows where? Or do you hire a company that works in and cares about your community? ITD in Mechanicsburg, partnered with Alarm.com, is helping you make that decision easy by providing you with security for only $30 a month, and you'll be able to monitor and control everything from your phone or tablet. Call ITD for more info, 717-256-4996 or ITDSSI.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
How How about a new career for the new year? Orthopedic Institute of Pennsylvania wants you to join their team, and we're going to give you a leg up because Puff and Steph podcast listeners who apply will receive a guaranteed interview. Find out why OIP isn't just a job, it's a family. Medical experience is not always required, and OIP provides on-the-job training along with great benefits, including insurance and paid time off. Healthcare jobs are growing fast, and OIP needs you to fill positions at their 10 locations. Apply at OIP.com/careers. Discover you, discover OIP.
The big game is this Sunday and you're having a party. But who's going to cater it? You don't have time to make all that food. Don't worry, let Cedar Cliff Pizza do all the work. Cedar Cliff Pizza in Camp Hill has amazing big game specials that will help your friends and family stay full and happy all game long. Cedar Cliff Pizza has you covered with pizza, wings, stromboli, or party sub specials. Cedar Cliff Pizza in Camp Hill, 717-730-0100, or order online at ordercedarcliffpizza.com. Big game specials must be ordered by phone by Saturday at 4 p.m. A healthier, happier you is created from more than just a gym membership or diet plan. Don't take on your New Year's goals alone. Let CBD American Shaman of PA help you reach your goals by giving you the physical and mental relief needed to persevere. The Better You Challenge will reward you for sticking to your goals. To learn more and to try free samples of the newest products, visit a CBD American Shaman of PA store in Carlisle, Mechanicsburg, Harrisburg, and Lancaster, or visit hempishealth.com. And remember to use the promo code PUFF at checkout to save 10% on every order.
Now back to the Puff and Steph podcast.
Okay, we are back on the podcast. I think that tomorrow is actually a bigger day than people realize. Tomorrow isn't just the end of January. Tomorrow isn't just the start of February. Tomorrow, according to a new poll, is the day that people give up on their New Year's resolutions.
Really?
February 1st.
That's when you're like, this sucks.
And
I
it's
did
like,
it for
you know
31
what?
days.
I'm going to try this whole chocolate cake.
over the resolution. You know what? Honestly, if you truly stuck it out for 31 days, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Did you make any that you're sticking to that you're
I made one for my dog.
How's that going?
It's not great. Miley needs to lose a few lbs, but with it being so cold and like the snow and ice we've had, I have not been a good dog mama. She hasn't been getting
That is a
should.
pretty bad excuse because it's been a pretty tame winter.
Well, no, a lot of the days have been good, but I've also been working, coming here. I have field hockey. Like I don't.
That's
get
a
home
much
till
better
9 o'clock
excuse
at
than the
night.
weather. Use that.
Well, both things, because on the weekends we've had a few weekends that were snowy.
It is
or
weird
icy.
that like it seems like the weather's coming in on the weekends.
It has actually for like 2 weekends this month.
Yeah,
I feel
it's
like
strange. Yeah, I attempted to be better with money. Yeah, that's not going great. Also, like kind of cut people off who are moochers. Yeah.
That's good, and you're sticking with it.
Yeah, for the most part. I think that was it for me. But tomorrow is the day where I bring all those people back in my life and continue just to spend all the money I want.
Open up your Amazon account. Here we go.
All right. I think I got 3 new credit cards in January. No, I'm just kidding.
Perfect. You're all set.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready.
See, I would expect people to make it into like mid to late February. But hey, if you're giving up, if you want to give up now.
68% report giving up their resolutions sooner than tomorrow.
Wow. Hey, at least they're being honest.
Top reasons that resolutions don't stick is a self-aware lack of discipline, followed by busy schedules, Steph, and lacking proper time to see them through.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I'm not picking on you. You are a very busy person.
Yes. That's why I'm tired all the time.
Hey, you know what? You make your obligations and your responsibilities, correct?
Yeah.
Right?
Just sleep isn't one of them.
You've never been late to this. So
Thank you.
I give you credit.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So it's happening Sunday, the big game, Super Bowl. We both kind of admitted we don't care all that much. I'll watch it. I'm slightly interested. I'd like to see the Chiefs win. I think they're going to be the next dynasty, Patriot-like. But to me, they're not as annoying as the Patriots. But again, ask me in 5 years if they've won 3 Super Bowls, if I still like the Chiefs.
True.
I think I'm rooting for them. San Francisco has won Super Bowls in the past. Whatever. I'd like to see new teams win it. So I would really like to see the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. I think they're an exciting team. They have an exciting quarterback. Andy Reid, for you Philly fans, it would be nice to see Andy Reid get a Super Bowl trophy.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I'm going to sleep fine if the 49ers win.
Yeah. I'm not real invested either way. But I do have a friend who's a big Chiefs fan at work, and I know that he's super pumped. So I'll root for the Chiefs too.
Okay.
I don't have anything with the 49ers. So.
Okay, so if you're not excited about the game, you're excited about the snacks. What is your favorite thing to eat during Super Bowl?
Traditional wings, not boneless.
Yeah, boneless is weird.
It's not the same. I mean, they are good, but there is just nothing like taking your finger and dipping it in the ranch or blue cheese, I'm not picky, and like painting it onto the wing and just eating it. It's just the best.
Stop. That is not how you eat wings.
It is. If I'm with someone that I'm comfortable enough that I don't care if I have wing sauce on my face.
How have I ever...
You didn't ever notice that? Yeah, you like...
Have we eaten wings together? In all these years we've been together.
I don't know if we have. We always go for like hibachi or pizza buffet.
You dip your finger in the ranch.
Dip.
And then paint it.
You paint it onto the spot that you're going to bite. It's so much easier. Okay, so you have this little tiny cup of ranch dressing and you have this awkwardly shaped wing and you're trying to like dip it in and it doesn't work out well. You know what I'm talking about. Like if you're trying to get the side of the wing and the sauce cup that's this big, like it doesn't fit.
This is so strange.
Yeah.
You think you know someone, you spend so much time with someone for so many years, and then they throw this ridiculous curveball at you.
Yep.
It's like I don't even know you.
I know. Well, now you've learned something new about me. I'm telling you, once you try it, you will never go back to the old ways.
That's not true. I will.
No, it's so genius.
I will never be painting ranch dressing onto my chicken wings.
Why not? Why not? Give me one reason.
Because that's not how I eat chicken wings, and I've been eating chicken wings that way.
So you're telling me that you find a way to get the side of your chicken wing into the sauce cup?
Yeah.
No, it's not possible.
Do you know how I do it? And it's hard to... Do you have anything around here I can put in my mouth?
That you can put in your mouth?
Yeah.
Chapstick?
I don't want to put your chapstick. I'll just do it. So, let's say the wings are... This is going to look bad. Let's say my wings... The wings are my fingers, right? You dip... Like it's a flat wing.
Right.
Right? Just dip the tip into the ranch and then put the whole wing in your mouth. Oh.
See, I like to eat... Like if it's like... a flat wing, I like to eat it from the side like this.
Sure.
But you can't get that part of it into the ranch.
Sure you can.
You cannot.
Tilt it. Steph, you're not
But
thinking.
it doesn't fit into the cup because of the shape, and the cup's like this big. It doesn't fit. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Like if this is the ranch cup and you have a wing that's like this big, it doesn't fit. You can't
Look
get the
how you're
side
trying
of it.
to do it.
You can't get
You gotta tilt it.
It still doesn't get that. It still doesn't get the part that you want it to get.
Some ranch on there.
It's not the same.
And then the second you start chewing it, it all mixes together anyway.
Or you can paint it on and get the ranch exactly where you want it. I'm just saying. Listen.
Okay.
I love my wings, and I'm going to eat them how I eat them.
That's fine. I'm not going to try to change who you are. I've never tried to change who you are.
Thank you for accepting me.
I accept you. It's just weird. And I'm wondering if anyone else eats wings like that.
Yeah. I can't be the only one.
I think you might be the only one.
There's got to be somebody else.
Did you learn this from anyone, or did you? Yeah, you're the only one.
No, I just started
You've
doing
never
it.
seen anyone else do this. Do you ever wonder why you've never seen anyone else do this?
No.
Because no one else does this.
Okay, can we get wings for like next week at some point? Because I would like to
Yes,
demonstrate this
I
to
will.
you.
I cannot wait for you to demonstrate this to me.
good.
Does anyone else paint ranch dressing or blue cheese on their wings? Or is Steph the only one? We all know Steph's the only one. Please answer on the Facebook page. This is weird. All right. Have a great weekend, friends. We'll be back on Monday for Misconnection Monday. It's a podcast.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.